everyone. So as we all know, the past 6 months of 2020 has drastically changed everyone's lives. Because of the coronavirus, we are all mandated to wear a face mask to prevent the spread of virus and to keep everyone around us safe. Although the face mask cover nearly half of our faces, some people still do prefer to wear makeup to boost their confidence or do it just for the sake of art. In this demonstration, I will be showing you how to apply long-lasting makeup under a face mask. I'll mainly focus on the base makeup, which is the face makeup, because that's where mostly the mask sits. And this is actually like the final product of the makeup. So the first step is to prepare the makeup products and the makeup tools. So here I do have moisturizer, a lip balm, concealer, a setting spray. I also have blush, foundation, loose powder, powder from my contour palette, a primer, and for the tools I do have these beauty sponge, a powder brush, a foundation brush, and a blush brush. So to begin with, it is important to moisturize your face. I am using the Cetaphil moisturizing lotion. You can really use any moisturizer that you prefer. This is just the one that works for me because it's a gentle moisturizer. So basically, I just put it all over my face and you just pat it down. It is important to moisturize your face before any makeup, and especially if you're doing a long-lasting makeup, because you're going to be putting a lot of stuff. Will be the primer. I will be using the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. Any primer really works, but if you really want your makeup to last long, I suggest using like a sticky primer so that the foundation can stick to it and can last for a very long time. So basically, I just put this all over my face where I put the moisturizer and just spread it around. So the next step will be the foundation. I will be using this L'Oreal Infallible foundation. I will be using this one because it can last up to 24 hours. So basically, I just put the foundation on the back of my hand and I grab a foundation brush and I just put it all over my face. Some people do prefer to use a beauty blender, but I just feel like with the makeup brush, it gives you more coverage, because with the sponge, it takes up most of the product, so you don't get as much and you're wasting product. So after foundation, I use this Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Basically, I just apply it under my eye. I do think that it's better to use a full coverage concealer because they last longer throughout the day. Sometimes those lightweight one oxidizes and it doesn't show up anymore. So basically, I just blend this all over. So after concealer, I just take a loose powder. You can use any loose powder. Basically, just use the damp beauty sponge and just tap it on the skin. This helps it stay for even longer because the product does melt into the skin. And I do also focus mostly down here where the mask covers it up, and also the nose area, because this is where the mask sits for a very long time. So basically, just put it all over. While I let my nose and the rest of the face set, I will be using a blush, and I'll be using this Patrick Ta blush. You can use any blush that you like, and I prefer powder because it doesn't glide on the skin. So just basically tap it on your cheek area. So the very last step is to spray the makeup setting spray once again. And this just helps lock in all the makeup and it helps it stay throughout the day. And then so after that, you're all done. Just let it dry and you're good to go. This is the finished makeup look. I'll actually be running errands throughout the day today. So I'll be keeping this makeup on just to see how long it lasts under a mask, and I'll update you at the end of the day. And I'll also be showing if there's any makeup transfer on the mask. Well, I just got home and this is what the makeup looks like after 5 hours of wearing it. I think it stayed on pretty well, and with the transfer, As you can see, there's not much transfer to the mask. It's mostly just the lipstick and it's just a little bit. So I do recommend following the steps and using similar products to make your makeup last longer under a face mask. Thank you for watching.